What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Xcode 5 tutorial, and today we're going to be building off of our last tutorial, which was the timer app, where it counted by 1 second when we press start button, and this used the NS timer. And I also showed you guys how to change the view programmatically, and this week we're going to be making a strobe light app, which is also going to be using arc4random and the modulo, which is something that I'll show you guys later. And what you do with this is we're going to be changing the view to a random color using the modulo, and it's going to make a strobe light app, and it's going to change by the amount of time that goes by that we show you in the app. So let's go ahead and open up Xcode 5 and create a new project. Oh, no, open up the timer app. And so we're back where we were. So let's go ahead and go into our viewcontroller.m, and so we're gonna have to do a few things. So first off, we want to make it count a little bit quicker. So instead of 1, let's do 0.01. And for timer count, what we're also want to do, other than these two actions, is we want to go down here and we want to do if count number modulo 2 is equal to 0, then we want self dot view dot background color equal to UI color black color. So what this is doing is, if this number is an even number, is basically what this is doing, then it's going to be the background color is black. And so what the modulo is, so it says how many times can this number go into it and what is the remainder. So if the number was 8, 2 would go into it 4 times with a remainder of 0, meaning that it was even. So now we want to do else, curly braces, self.view.background color is equal to UI color white color. And let's go ahead and change this up a little bit. This one we want to be black, and this one we want white. And also, if this background color is black, then we need the text to be white because we wouldn't be able to see it if it was black. So we go down here and we're going to do timer display, display dot text color is equal to UI color white color. So we can go ahead and run this and it should work fine. And it'll actually look pretty cool. So once simulator gets up, alright, so now when we go in here, let's see what it does. Alright, so now you can see it's switching back and forth, and you can see that the text is staying that color. But it looks like it's lagging a little bit, so let's go ahead and make it go a little bit faster, or a little bit slower. So every 0.05 seconds. Now let's try that. A little bit better. Alright, so you can see that looks pretty cool. But now you're asking probably, how do we make it the random color, which would look a lot cooler? So what we want to do is we're going to declare a few variables. So they're going to be called CG floats. So we're going to do one red, CG float blue, and CG float green. Alright, so now we need to set these equal to a random number between 0 and 255, which is the numbers on the color scale that we get in Xcode to change it. So we're going to set this equal to arc4random modulo 255 divided by 255.0. and this is going to give us a random color on the red scale anywhere between 0 to 255. So we're going to do the same thing for each one. Arc4random, modulo 255 divided by 255.0, and we can actually just go ahead and copy this with Command C and Command V equals. And now what we want to do is UI color with red, green, and blue. So in here we want to do red, green, and blue. And then the alpha, we just want it to be 1.0. And now we can do the same thing in here. So let's go ahead and just copy this. Because what it's going to do is it's going to ask, well, what if the number is not even? So we're just going to make it another random color. So go ahead and replace that right there. And so we can go ahead and take this out right here. We want it to be black all the time. And now if we run it, it'll look way cooler than before. So let's see what happens. So now you can see it's doing random colors from every part of the rainbow, all different hues, shades. So that looks really cool now. So that is how you use all of those to put it together to make a random color. And I'm sure you guys can figure out how to do it other ways to do other things. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe, like, share, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.